going on, YouTube? Does anybody else understand this earth? I mean, am I like missing something here? I just don't get it. I don't even feel like I belong half the time. I just don't even feel like I belong here anymore. Talk about helping indigenous people, then they don't even want help, and they think I'm just an asshole. And so you can't do anything right on Earth. And it's like, what are all these curses? Like, what is all this shit? What's going on here? Like what is with this world, man? It's like at this point, it's like it's so hard to do anything that's good for people. It's like pulling teeth. It's gonna help and do really good things for the world, and everyone's just doesn't care. It's just that no one cares. And they're shitty, like financially as you are, and they can't. You look for investors. You look for people who want to do things, but you get passed by. That's how I've so many times, and so many people who make decisions don't know really what decisions outcomes are causing. What do you do when you're alone? What do you do when you're alone? I try my best. I don't really see what humanity needs from me anymore. They got it all figured out. Everyone's got it all figured out. I don't need. There's nothing I need to do. Hey, the whole world knows what to do now. They're all. What's left? Like, what's the point? Who's the show? Who's leading the show? Like, what's the script that we're all following? Duty. That's what life's all about. Maybe life's all about Call of Duty. Maybe people here wonder if you don't I don't understand. I mean, you try to do so much cool shit with so many. Just it's nothing's there. Nothing's there. And I don't know. I just you put so much effort into things and a promise, right? A possibility or a potential or something, and you throw everything you have at something, and it just what's it worth? Why is it that the 30s going to 40, why is everything so temporary? Everything is so temporary. I moved 20 times in the past 5 years. This mission going. I went from state to state to state to state and settled in California, and now I'm out here, and it's just like you can't do shit out here. You can't do literally a CEQA document stopped us from doing environmental work. How does that happen? How does an environmental protective document stop environmental action? This to me in like the simplest way, because I guess I'm stupid. I guess I don't understand what is the fabric of this world that gets people to do things. Is it blood? Is it pain? Is it pleasure? Is it like who has the winning formula? never answer these fucking questions. You have to be like Solomon. I don't even know if Solomon's around anymore. And you get a bunch of people who say they are and they aren't things, and they pretend, and people are always pretending like they're important. What's important? Having kids, building a family, paying your taxes, fighting for the military. Like what is important in life? Like what is it that we're all going for here? Do we want a house? Do we want a front lawn? Cars? Vacations? Bahamas? Jeez. I don't know about y'all. It just feels empty as hell. Everything just feels so face value most of the time. And I'm just surrounded all the time by this. And everywhere I've been to is just degrading. It's all degraded. Maybe it's just California, but I mean, I experienced this in New York when I lived there too. You could see it. It's just nothing there. You look at people, there's nothing there. Like, what is going on? What happened to this place? What happened to humanity? And then you read the Bible and it says everyone's cursed, and like, everyone's cursed. And I read the Bible a lot. Let's see. Void X Twitch has a really good thing to say here. Let's read it. Nah, the thing people want is a live like image, nothing, because like when you close your eyes, you see something, you see darkness, but like imagine nothing forever for the rest of humanity. Yeah, I mean, whatever, that kind of made sense. There we go. Forever, he corrected it. Forever, like nothing ever happens. Like you won't see any of the people that you do care about. Yeah, so like, is it like the Queen song? Nothing really matters to me. Any which way the wind blows doesn't. Angels think it doesn't really matter. Is that what Queen was trying to tell everybody? Like, I don't know. I mean, I try to find things purposeful things. Like, that's why I started a group of grassroots people who've all been shelved off in society. And, you know, I try to organize. And I don't know, maybe I'm just choosing the wrong people to surround myself with, or I believe too much in other people. I do put a smile on my face. I wake up every day trying to like be excited about every day to do like really good things. You talk to useless people. I talk to useless people so much, but they sit in higher positions, and they're just collecting paychecks, and for some reason they get to lord over those who with creative desires and really great ideas. And I wasn't born into some rich family. I didn't have trust funds to access. Everything's been bootstrapped from the ground up, organic as hell. And that's seems to just kind of, you know, maybe I should invent VR goggles or something. I don't know. Like the kids, I try to talk to children about things, and they're all just playing video games now, and they hardly go see it. Like kids go, you see, like one of the kids wants to play outside and play the normal games like tag, and all the kids are like, no, play this video game. It's way more fun. It's like way cooler to be staring at screens and stuff. And I just had to go out. Issue right now. Like I just can't understand this world. Like it's like idiocracy to a T. It's like idiocracy, you know. So this is a bit therapy for me, just talking to a screen, helping me work through my mind. And you guys on these strangers online get to watch a starving artist. I don't know. Maybe I should check my astrology. Maybe there's something going on right now. I know Neptune and Pluto, or Neptune and Saturn, are going to conjunct in Pisces in 2026. And the last time that happened, the Berlin Wall fell down. So maybe it's the end of this country that I live in, because it really does seem like nothing's really going on here anymore, other than like supporting international cartels. It doesn't seem like it's benefiting anybody anymore, except for those who like are writing the laws and pay enough money to be at the table. And here we are. Like, I never worship money. I saw it as like a tool, as a good way to get things done, and I never worshipped it. Never was like, oh, I gotta accumulate this stuff. No, as soon as you get money, it's something that I use to invest in the future of everyone. It's not just for me. I don't know. It just seems like money's for slaves, and since I use money, then I guess that's like what I am. Because I don't own gold. I don't own assets. I have assets. I have a vehicle. I have a vehicle, and that's what I'm in right now. About like 4 hours away from my house, because I had to come down here to harvest things, and I moved my life again because I couldn't afford to pay the $500, or it was actually like $600 a month in rent. I was trying to build up this business, and we applied for so many grants, and they just get shut down. I even tried applying for a grant with natives, and it just didn't work out. I thought that was gonna work. I did. I did 2 years of community college. I didn't get a degree, but I learned everything outside. I learned how to GIS map. I learned how to write proposals. I learned how to run a business. I learned how to be a leader. Why I don't really feel like leading, and just naturally it just fell on my lap, and I took charge, and I really did a lot. Did a lot. I've done so much, but it's just I'm like, where is this fruit? I'm not bearing bad fruit. Like, I'm creating a substance that helps grow better fruit and better plants, and help the earth. But maybe it's just a little bit too late. That's sometimes what I'm thinking. Like, there's just no going back. My GPA, dude. I was a freaking B+ student in high school. But I had A's in. I flunked my financing course because they told us that the financial reserve, the Federal Reserve, was the best thing ever, and the debit card was the best thing ever. I don't know, man. For real. Running on fumes. Talk to the to do the shit that you say you're in the office to do. Like Michael McGuire, like, bro, like, you're a part of, like, you're supposed to help these businesses that we're forming, and they don't. And then they like laugh at us. Fucking funny. We just want to get people to work. I'm like, I go all these places, I see communities that are dying. Like, they're dying. Like, well, I'm glad, because they shouldn't ever really be here. And then I like think, well, then I'm not really supposed to be here either, unless, but I'm here. So like, what does that mean? I mean, that's not about my GPA. My IQ is like 125. I'm like too smart for my own good. And it sucks. It's hard for me to listen to anybody because they don't know what I know, and they try to tell me what they know, and I'm like, dude, I know that already. I know that. Like, you're talking to me, you're just talking, Going anywhere. People talk to me all the time. Nothing goes anywhere. Do I think West Virginia is dying? I don't know. I've never been to West Virginia. I really do think public education didn't do anything for anybody anywhere except teach people how to serve the masters, which is corporations. Like, they I remember the textbooks in school. They're all full like advertisements and it's crazy. I guess I should have went to private school. Yeah, I think public education is brain rot. I don't know many good public education schools. It's just maybe in New York. New York pays a lot of money for education. Literally, your school tax is just as much as your property tax, and that's only because I live there and I know. I know Voidex. Like, that's I tried to create. I'm trying my hardest to create a job for myself, doing something that no one has ever done before, and people are doing it right now, but it's not. It's your path for people, and I've been trying to ask this fucking state because it's so within their benefits and within everything they say they want to do, and everybody's climate action plans and all this carbon and all this stuff they talk about and everything they greenwash every single thing they do, and then we actually give them the real deal, and then they walk around it, pretend like it doesn't exist because it fucks up their narrative, because it's like literally like, oh wow, someone took our bullshit and made it real, but we don't want to do what they do, even though that's like what we said we wanted to do, and then someone shows up and is doing it and they're like, no, not like that. It's like, what the hell, you guys? Like, I guess you can have your cake and eat it too. Like, everyone told me that you can't do that, but it's not true. Here we go. Voidex. I really like that you're talking, man. Thank you. Like, they need to find, here says, Voidex Twitch says, like, they need to find something that you want to do for the rest of your life. Like, I who does something that's gets paid good to supply myself, because it would be amazing to do something that's good. That's the thing. And like most of the stuff where they say, oh, go do this, go do that, it's soul wrecking. Like, I used to work in commercial leasing and financing. I used to work at HSBC Bank in like my early 20s, and I thought that was cool. Like, oh great, a good job, I can get a pension here and like blah 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 blah. And but I started working there for like 2 months and I was like dying on the inside. It was like spiritual death for me. And eventually some accident happened that I got accidentally fired because I had a sticky note attached to a piece of paperwork, and I got fired for sexual harassment. And I didn't even like, it was nothing to even be seen as sexual harassment. It was like a lyrics to a song that was by NXS or something I was singing, and I wrote it because I write lyrics and music, and for some reason someone else's perception about a lyrics on paper their perception overrid anyone else's perception, and then I got let go for some reason because of a lyric to a song. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm glad that I don't work there. Like, thank goodness I got canned for some bullshit that I didn't do. Meanwhile, my boss was sexually harassing me every day. He was asking me if he wanted to blow me every freaking day. In his office, he called me, Ken, I'll write on my desk phone, come to office, do you want a blow job? I'm like, dude, I'm not fucking gay. And I says to him like 15 times, and I could have reported him to HR, but then for some reason I get fired for sexual harassment? Are you fucking kidding me? Void X, because I'm from West Virginia. I'm inside the cocaine part where a lot of people do a lot of the drugs, and you can tell the school here is not good at all. Yeah, dude, I would say get. I mean, I just moved to a place where there's like hardcore human trafficking, and the town's full of meth addicts. And like that's the best. That's the best I could do right now is live amongst meth addicts. Like how pathetic. And you get into town, and you're just like you want to help, you want to do something, and then these people only want to help themselves, and it's like just a black hole. It's just a black hole. And like, where are the tribes? Where are the people? Where's like help from the north? Where's all these things the Bible is like promising us? When does Revelations 11:18 begin? When are the nations supposed to be enraged? When is all this people who destroy the earth? When are they going to get destroyed? Come on, they talk about it. They say it's going to come. They say it's on the way. And they've been saying it's on the way since Napoleon was called the Antichrist. So like how many times is this story going to get remixed? And then not only that, you guys go to New Lands and use this spell book against the people who actually live there. I know the story of the missions of the Spanish in California. I know all the bullshit. I've talked to natives, and it's horrible. It's horrible what's happened. It's horrible what's happening every day. There's someone fucking sad or getting blown up that they don't even know why they're getting blown up. And Void X, like, I'm sorry, man, if you're young and you're watching this video and you're like, what the fuck do I have to look forward to? I don't know, man. It's rough out here. I'd say be happy you're a kid right now because it's hard to be an adult. It's hard to be an adult with your own idealism where you know something is good and you want to do it and you put 5 years of everything behind it to get denied by people who hold positions above you who really don't do much. And that's really sad that this is the earth now, that this is has to exist, that if you're not into this club, there is really no way to move around. If you're not in it and you try to get in it late in life, you better find it out right now. You better find out what you want to do that might give you that passion and that purpose to like wake up in the morning and be smiling. Because, you know, I found it. I found out what makes me get up and smile in the morning. But it's something I want to share with the world. And the world rejects me. And like, I just want to reject the world too. But I'm stubborn. I'm a stubborn mother fludger. So I guess I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep doing what it is I have to do and just keep having hope and know that maybe someday it'll change. All right, Void X, thanks for watching, man. Thanks for contributing to the chat. Appreciate you, dude. Talk to you tomorrow. Maybe I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know. I just not happy with anything right now. Like, I mean, it's like everything I try to accomplish is a gamble. And I try to put the best odds behind whatever I'm doing because I can't control certain things. I can't, like, I thought I could put all the energy, like the manifesting powers behind something. And I believed in that. I believe in energy. I believe in good outcomes and seeing things fulfillment. And it's just, it didn't work this time. The parts I did, and they thought it was great. And we're going after $1.2 million. I was hoping to help a tribe in Northern California get some money so we can get some work done on their land. And I just want to fucking cry. But I can't. I don't feel anything. Well, it's Ken signing off. I hope you guys are okay. I hope everyone's doing better than me. Y'all give care.